Content really matters because content is, and let me explain what content is. Content is things like your social media posts, videos, lives, audio, podcasts, blog articles. It's all of the stuff that we put out there. And it can come in all different kinds of formats. This indeed itself, as a workshop, can and will become content. How? It will be course content with Build Your Reiki Business, and it may turn into content in some other way, shape, or form in the future as well. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But so there are all kinds of formats for our content. Does content include email? Excellent question. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Emails are content as well. And so it's all of the stuff that you are putting out as a representative of your Reiki business. And so it takes all different kinds of formats and probably formats that don't even exist yet. So in the future, you may be doing Reiki business content in formats that don't even yet live, which is kind of exciting to think about. But content is important because it is a way for your audience to get to know you, to like you, and to trust you. Now, everyone who has signed up for this workshop has consumed my content, my business's content in some way, shape, or form. You know, maybe you've had an appointment with me. Maybe you've come to one of my other workshops. Maybe you've taken a course with me. Maybe you've listened in on some of my videos, my podcast, my Reiki Business Collective interviews, whatever it might be. The chances are pretty darn good that you've engaged with some of my content at this point. And that content has helped you to get to know me, to get to hopefully like me, or maybe not. Maybe you hate me, but you're like, but this guy puts out valuable content anyway, so I hate him, but I'm still going to follow him and still going to get his stuff. That's okay too. If it's helping you, that's okay. You don't have to like me and to trust me. And here's the thing. I know that you all trust me on some level because you paid for this workshop and trusted that I was going to show up and do it. You know, especially online, it would be so easy for me to be like, thanks for your money, bye-bye, and just not show up for today's workshop. And then, oh, you want a refund? Sorry, no refund, not giving it. And then I just take your money. It would be so easy to do that. So on some level, you trust me too. So I want to say thank you. I'm honored by that for sure. So the content that you put out helps your audience to get to know you, to like you, and to trust you. And this is a relationship that takes time to build. And so most often, you're not going to look at one piece of content that someone puts out, a post, for instance, and be like, wow, I immediately trust that person and I'm going to give them all my money. Probably first, you're going to consume some of their content, probably multiple pieces of their content. We know that it takes, you know, they say 5 touches in order for someone to want to get to a point of purchasing with you. We actually have upped that. It's more like 8, oftentimes even more now, touches for someone to feel comfortable with booking a session with you, paying for a workshop or a class or something like that. The vast majority of your potential clients, when you meet them, are not yet ready to purchase from you. And so putting out content allows them to get to know you, like you, and trust you to the point of potentially being ready to purchase from you.